Hey guys, it's me, the Nightmare Dash, and today, I'm not gonna be doing a reaction or opinion video this time or whatnot because I'm getting tired of those, uh, actually, yeah. Today, I'm gonna be talking about how I became a brony. Let's get right into this video. So originally, the my friend, the Shaoqi pony, is part of the reason why I became a brony, because like when I first met him back in 2013, basically basically like 10 years ago. Um, uh, Here's the thing. I didn't know he was a brony at the time, or I didn't know what a brony was. But he did. I can't remember if he told me back then or something, but I think I do remember him talking about My Little Pony at one point. But basically, like when I first met him, I kind of knew he liked My Little Pony, but I didn't really like watch it like, at that time. And so after uh a secondary school back in 2016, like when I left, I went to college, and he went to the same college after me, like a year after I started. And I think that's when I fully uh, uh um acknowledged his you know liking for My Little Pony, because like when I first saw his Instagram at at the time, I believe he posted some My Little Pony things on there. When I first created this channel back in like 2019, my final year of college, I think I found his channel somehow. Like I can't remember how, but yeah, I found his channel somehow, and I started watching his videos and whatnot. And yeah, I think it's 2019. I can't remember, like when I first found his channel. But in 2020 or 2021, I think. I started watching his live streams, and I started to comment on them, and he noticed it, and then we spoke and whatnot. And and then I got his Instagram again back in 2021, because let's just say that I went through many Instagram changes or account changes in the past. But I got his Instagram properly, and that's when I started to like chat with him properly. I think ever ever not until um I think it was like this year, I believe, like when I first um asked him if I can hang out at his place, and he said sure. And and now I go to his place every week. Like every once a week I go to his place or so. It depends really, because like either his mom is busy or I'm too busy. So anyways, apart from him, n- and now let's get to the actual reason why I became a Roni. So what happened was, during my first like during my first year of like a university in 2020 to like 2022, uh I didn't do so well, and I basically dropped out. And after I dropped out of uni back in like 2020 last year, or sorry, 2022, my bad, last year, I was basically bored at home, so I decided to watch some old Hasbro stuff, I guess. And one of them was My Little Pony The French's Magic. And when I first watched like the first episode of it, I was a little like concerned, because I thought this was like I thought it was gonna be one of those shows where it wasn't very serious, but then even after watching like a few seasons, like maybe like 2 or 3 seasons, I was like, oh, okay, this is a good show. And then and then I watched and then I watched all 9 seasons like in 1 week, basically. So yeah, and that's how I became a Brony. But I also became a Brony as well by watching Equestria Girls, because here's the thing. Before I watched what do you call it, Friends is Magic, I actually watched Equestria Girls first. So yeah, and after I finished like all 9 seasons in 1 week, that's when I started posting, um, like My Little Pony clips on my Instagrams. And yeah, and now I do like iMovie edits with like My Little Pony, Transformers, and Power Rangers. But yeah, that's it really. That's why I'm a Brony, because I dropped out of university, and also because of my friend, the Shouky Pony, who has already told you guys about his plushie that I bought for him back in July. And the reason why I didn't react to his video or something is because one, um, I was too busy the other day to do so, and two, uh, I was gonna cry. Okay, on camera, which you couldn't see, but you could hear tears. But yeah, I was gonna cry if I did like do that reaction video. But yeah, that's it really. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.